guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Megan, Ethereal Orb Art on YouTube and Instagram and all of those fun places. You can see in the description bar everywhere you can find me. Tip jar there as well if you would like on PayPal. So anyway, I am having some fun with colors. This is the Arteza 60 color set. Well, this is the lid. This is not the set. Arteza was nice enough to send me some paint and some really nice canvases. And the really kind of cool thing about this set of 60 colors, they come in tubes of this size, 22 milliliters or 0.74 fluid ounces. But there's so many colors. I'm trying some combinations that I wouldn't normally try. And definitely trying some colors that I would never necessarily go and pick up if I was, looking at colors at the store. So I've been kind of having fun with that. I did one the other day with some of the more earthy tones that I really, really liked. So today I'm going the opposite and doing some bright colors. But if you're interested in this Arteza 60 set, their canvases or any of the other paint, they also have this size and some of their colors as well. You can get a 10% off discount code for, I think, through the end of September. I'll have to count. It was 30 days from when it started, so I think it's about the end of September. Using a code that I'll have in the description bar. I'll have the link to Arteza there as well. Okay. So I'm going to do a big old flip cup. And I said I'm going opposite from earthy tones. I'm also going way outside of my normal color wheel that I stick with. Not normal color wheel, but you know what I mean. My color wheelhouse. So I have yellow. I have lemon yellow. And if you've watched my videos for long, that is like my least, yellow is my least favorite color in pours, but I am just going to go for it. And I have this pink. This is magenta light. This is my favorite gray. This is cold gray. I've used the tube. And then I have, I don't know where my tube is. This is just Payne's gray, another one of my favorites. And I have some titanium white. And since I'm going so bright with the pink and yellow, I kind of went cool with the grays. Thought it would be a nice contrast. I don't know. Like I said, these bright colors are like, they are out there for me. But that's okay. That's kind of what this is all about. Experimenting and playing with color. And I have gone outside my comfort zone color-wise before and been wonderfully surprised and really, really happy. And I've also gone way outside my comfort zone with colors and then being like, ooh, I am going back to my favorites. So you just never know. All of my paint is mixed with Floetrol, about 1 part paint to 1 part Floetrol, and everything but white has a drop of treadmill belt lubricant. This is Spot On brand. So let's just start with white here. If you want to see my mixing video and how I mix my fluid acrylics for pouring, I will link to that. You can see my custard test that I use. Let's see, how do I want to do this? For making sure I have the right consistency for cells. There's my cold gray. I love that gray. Let's do the pink and then the yellow. And I might add a bit more. All the colors. Yellow, look at that bright yellow. I actually like this yellow. I don't dislike all yellow. I dislike yellow that looks like it belongs on a hot dog. I don't know why. For some, that is a pretty cup. For some reason, it's just not my favorite color. Let's pour some of this. I poured kind of in the same area, so I'm going to pour over here a little bit. this is a 12 by 12 canvas, so 5 ounces of paint will cover it, but I want a little bit more than that because I want cells, so I want a little bit of layering. Okay, so let's flippity flip this. Ugh, this cup is slippery. Bloop. I'm all about the sound effects. I think they help. Just do a little bit around the cup and on the corners while the paint settles. Okay. Spread that out a little bit. Okay. I think we are good. Make sure this is centered. Are we ready? I love that Payne's gray. Super cellular. I'm going to try and do a, gosh, I don't even know if I need a torch. I'm going to try and do a pour using Arteza with no cells, because I tell you what, I have never done a pour using Arteza that it doesn't just sell like crazy without any work involved. And sometimes I don't want cells, so I'm going to give it a try. I think next time I pour, I'm going to just see if it will do that or if it's just the way it reacts. I hate to do anything to it. My gosh, that's really pretty. Okay, but tilt we must, so tilt I will do. Let's see. Let's go this way first. Ooh, look at this. Sorry, I had to point that out because you know what? I need some cardboard. I'm going to pause this for just a second. Alright, there was just so much on here that I do not want to lose. So, I'm pulling out my cardboard. Yeah. Oh my goodness, those cells are getting enormous. I think I liked it a little bit better before the cells were that huge. I don't know. It's getting a little bit weird. Oh, but my cardboard wasn't up against my slippery. Pour some of that off the edge, that's okay. This is really interesting. I had to tilt so much because of that flip cup. It's the only problem with flip cups. Right in the center where you don't want any negative space. Cells do get a tad bit wonky when you tilt. Oh, the potential this one had. Okay. Let's regroup here. It's in the... Okay, now this just got weird. I'm sorry, but it did. Let me wipe my hands off. Should have wore gloves. Okay, I am going to try something. I'm going to run a ribbon of Payne's Gray right through here. It almost makes it better just like that. Maybe I just like Payne's Gray. Okay. And then do the same thing with, I'm going to do it this way though, a little faster. Start down here. Be easier pulling it towards myself. Let's do pink down this way. I'm going to use a straw. Okay, in my head I was gonna like that. I don't. I do not look like how weird this got. Really did, didn't it? Let us just do a line of Payne's Gray right here. And then I'm going to continue with the pink right here. Oh, I was going to swipe. I actually kind of like the way that looks. You know what? Let's try something. I almost really like that just the way it is. It's a little bit busy though. So let's see, what do I have to swipe with without going anywhere? Oops, I got some colors in my white. Anyway, I'm going to leave this because I think it might be kind of interesting. Let's just swipe. Pick up that pink, hopefully. White, and one more. Now that's kind of cool. Let's tilt this way a little bit. Get rid of that swipe line. I thought I was going to like that, but changed my mind. Okay, so let's go this way, this way. Tilt a little bit. Okay. There we go. Let me stand up on my chair. This one's gonna have to grow on me. A little bit disappointed. Because it started off so cool and I should have known better. That was a lot of tilting that needed to be done. Okay, so I should have known better. I like that stripe of pink, and some areas look like monarch butterfly wings. Let's do some close-ups, because the close-ups, the detail stuff is really kind of interesting. Okay, so really pretty details. It's just going to be one of those I'm going to have to stare at for a while to decide if I like the overall composition of it. Oh, look at that bright pink. So, the jury is out. I have to wait a while for this one to deliberate. But go ahead and let me know what you guys think. If you like it, you don't like it. I know I always get yelled at when I fiddle too much, so I'm sure there's somebody that's going to say they loved it at some point and I should have stopped, and that's okay. Art is one of those things. And the viewer, I still think, processes it differently than the person, you know, doing it. Just works different in your head when you're hands-on or when you're watching. So feel free to let me know if you think I messed up. It doesn't bother me at all. We will see you next time, guys. In the meantime, happy pouring.